Hello, people from YouTube. I'm Larissa, your hostess today, and I'm here with Camila and Brenny to talk about restaurants today. So, Camila, would you like to present yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. So, hello guys. My name is Camila. I am 4 years old. I am here on Talk and Talk since April from this year. I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn. I'm here to improve my English skills, my Spanish, and I will try French soon. I work as an accountant in an energy company. I don't know if I said before, but I live in São Paulo. In my free time, I love to read. I'm a huge fan of true crime. What else? I don't know. I love. I have to go to the gym sometime, but I don't love it too much. And I don't know. I think that's it about myself.
Yeah, I will start to learning French too,
Oh,
in the
nice.
final of this month.
Yeah.
Great, Camila. So, Brenner, what about you?
Hello, girls. Good afternoon. I'm Brenna. As you can see, I am 27 years old. I'm from Rio, the capital. I'm here on Talking Talk since June this year. I work as a software developer for 5 years now. Um, I am. I have no children or cats. I live alone. I enjoy going to the gym, practicing sports, but as I am recovering from a surgery, no sports to me for some months. Um, the days are very long without, you know, being able to go out and do something. And that's it. Good afternoon again.
Okay, thank you, Brenner. And Guilherme, is it your first time with me, right?
Eu posso falar em português?
I don't understand you very well.
Acho que ele perguntou se podia
Oi,
falar em português.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
oi, meu nome é Guilherme, eu tenho 18 anos e sou do Rio Grande do Sul. É a primeira vez aqui, então eu tô muito perdido, eu não sei nada.
Okay, no problem. Vamos te ajudar, ok?
Tá,
So, okay, guys, let me present myself. So, I'm Larissa. I'm 26 years old. I'm an architect. I live in Rio too, but not in the capital, as Brenner. Um, I live with my husband and our dog. And in my free time, I like to do outdoor activities, and I love play beach tennis and running in the streets. So I don't like the gym too, Camila, but it's necessary to do this. But I don't like the environment, you know. But I prefer to do this at house. So okay, guys. Let's go to the question. So, do you like to eat out? Do you like to prepare your own food? I'm not a big fan to prepare my own food. My husband is a cooker, a chef, and he cooks for us the most of the time. And sometimes I prepare my lunch box to my to go to the office, but I prefer to buy my lunch. And yeah, that's it. So, Brane, what about you?
I would say both. Today, I just ask for delivery, but that's because when I went to lunch, I realized that there was no food prepared, so I needed to to ask for delivery. But usually during the week, I prepare my food to dinner, and on the lunch, I usually ask for delivery, but not fast food, real food, So yeah, both, I would say.
Yeah, we Brazilians, we have this concept of real foods, rice and beans, and I love this. So Camila, and you?
I am a little lazy when we talking about prepare the own food. I don't like too much, but I must to do it. So sometimes I have to. But of course, if I could choose, I prefer to eat out. So, but sometimes we need to cook inside because I don't know, maybe the food that you own prepare for yourself, maybe it's better. I don't know. You can put whatever you want. I don't know how to say that in English, but you can choose up your temperos. So I guess this could be better. But of course, I love different from Brenner. I love junk food and these other things like pizza and a hamburger and whatever. But of course, I cannot do it. So I cook my own food, but I don't like too much. I need to be honest.
Yeah, when we cook our own food, we can pay attention in the food, So I think it's better, but take time, to prepare.
Yeah.
And we need to wash the dish. So terrible. So Guilherme, and you?
Eu já gosto dos dois, mas como tu falou, lavar os pratos é uma tarefa que não me agrada. Terrível.
Yeah, yeah, totally true. So, okay, Camila, would you like to read the next question, please?
Yeah. Which type of foods is your favorite? Do you usually order appetizers or a meal? I love um, I love pizza and these junk foods. I love everything about hamburger, pizza, and I don't know if this is not so healthy, but you ask me only what I prefer, not the healthy style. So and let me see. Do you usually order appetizers or a meal? I usually to ask for a meal, delivery meal because I think it's more healthy, and sometimes I like to try. As you said about your husband, I guess we have here in Brazil good chiefs, I guess, and they can do something properly like a rice and beans. We are so we love this kind of food, so I prefer meal, I guess.
Yeah, okay. So, Guilherme, and you?
Eu acho que é muito difícil escolher uma comida favorita. No Brasil, a gente tem muitas comidas muito boas. Então, assim, para minha favorita, eu acho que hambúrguer seria o máximo. Mas é muito difícil essa pergunta.
Yeah, I can't choose just one type of food, but I will say pizza. I love pizza, but I love hamburger too. But yeah, but I like to order appetizers or meal, but depends on the situations. I prefer meal for a lunch, and I love appetizers with beer, But just after my work day or during the weekends. But yeah, so Brande, and you?
I usually order appetizer on Fridays night. It's kind of scheduled to me on my routine, and the rest of the week I usually eat meal or prepared for me or order it. So just one day a week.
Yeah, Friday night, perfect moment to order some kind of food. So okay, Brene, Can you read the next question, please?
Yeah, of course. Do you usually look for reviews about a restaurant? What is the importance of a good recommendation? Um, I usually ask friends for a new place, when I want to know a new place or a new restaurant. So I ask friends. I don't usually look for it on the internet, because um, at least for me, I don't know much websites that present reviews, good reviews about restaurants and places here on Rio. So I just ask friends for a recommendation.
Yeah, as friends, I think it's the better tip to to do. But yeah, because I don't like to see a lot of recommendations on the internet because could be fake, you know, like because there are a lot of bloggers doing this, and I don't know. So, Guilherme, and you?
É, um pouco dos dois, na minha opinião. Tanto da opinião do Breno quanto a sua. Tipo, que algumas, algumas avaliações são falsas e acabam estragando a primeira impressão que a gente tem do lugar. Eu prefiro ver as mesmas avaliações para entender um pouco mais sobre o lugar.
Yeah, yeah, that's it, Guilherme. So, Camila?
Mm, I guess I love reviews, guys. I spend a lot of time looking for reviews on Amazon, for example, not only for food, but I love this kind of reviews. If I need to buy something, of course, I will spend more than 1 hour search for good reviews or bad. So I think it's really important to look reviews about restaurant, but I don't believe in there for sure, as you said. I can ask for a friend. If I own a restaurant, I could ask for a friend who could give me a 5 stars there and put some good news about the restaurant. So I believe that this is the only way that I can rate a restaurant for me if I don't know, and I can ask for a friend something regarding this restaurant just to feel more comfortable if I would go there or not. But I love it, reviews, guys.
Yeah, and I love to do my own reviews. But yeah, I'm always looking for reviews in another websites like Amazon, as I said, and Shopee. I think it's important to see these informations. So, okay, guys, so about the question number 4, do you usually observe the ambience? What do you usually like most about the place? So I'm an architect, and for me, it's important to be in a good place. For example, I don't like to eat in the dark place. I like to see my plates. So for me, it's terrible when don't have light enough. And yeah, for me, it's good have a good light, and yeah, this kind of things. So, Brené, what about you?
Yeah, I do observe, but not in an usual way. I like this kind of place of I don't know how to say this in English, but uh, bar pet chinelo, like with sinuca and food of uh, procedência duvidosa. I don't know how to say this in English. I like this. This is my favorite place, because most of my best stories are from this kind of place. So I observe the ambience, but not in a usual way.
Yeah, I think you are a simple guy.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so Camila, go ahead, please.
I guess when we are talking about a pub or a bar, I prefer the same as Brenner. I don't look too much about that fancy pay space when you have to maybe pay for being inside the place. So I love to be in this bars here. I live in Tatuapé. I don't know if if you all know, guys, but here's we have a lot of bars, and I prefer to spend my afternoon, drink some beer and talk with my friends, but it's a friendly place when you don't need to worry about your clothes or everything. So I guess this is good for me when I have to drink some a beer or something like that. But when we are talking about restaurant, I look for a good I don't know, mood, something like that, you know. Maybe the restaurant call my attention only because the place I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening in this place? So I guess this is good for me. And as you said, I love this place when I can see everything. I don't know how to say that, illuminado. I don't know if I say brightless, I guess. So I guess I love this kind of place. Here in São Paulo, close to my house, we have a mall, and there is a new coffee shop, and it's totally white. The walls are totally white. I forgot the name, I guess. And this is a place that I would like to go just because the place looks like calm for me, you know.
Calm and clean.
Yes. And
Yeah, it's
minimalist
important.
sometimes, you know, minimalist. You cannot see too much information, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't like to go to a science place because I don't feel too much comfortable, and I prefer to be in the balcony or outside the restaurant. So for me, it's the best. So, Guilherme,
Eu já prefiro qualquer lugar que dê para eu e os meus amigos ficarem de boa. É muito mais confortável quando tu tá com seus amigos, independente como o ambiente tá com seus amigos já te deixa muito mais seguro no lugar. Eu acho que isso é importante.
yeah, it's really important. And I'm not a big fan to eat alone. I prefer to spend time with another person or my friends, you know. But of course, sometimes I need to do this by myself, but I prefer to um, go to with people. So, okay, question number 5. Do you ever go to an award an award-winning restaurant? Have you ever heard about famous restaurants? Um, yeah, because last year I went to Buenos Aires and I met a restaurant called Don Julio. Is the best and the first one restaurant um in Latin America, and the food, oh my God, it was so delicious. The taste was amazing. The barbecue, you know, the meal. So I really love this. But yes, it's more expensive, but it was a great experience. So Camila.
I'm not this kind of person. I don't look for these fancy places. I went to Buenos Aires years ago, and I went to Hard Rock Cafe, so was my choice because I think I can eat a hamburger and drink some beer. So I guess I am a simple person and I don't feel comfortable in these places, you know. I went years ago at Paris 6 here in São Paulo, and I was so uncomfortable in that situation because I don't know if my clothes are properly for the place and everything. So if I need to pay twice about my clothes, it's a point. It's a red flag that I don't need to go to that place, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't like to spend a lot of money just in one night, in one moment. But yeah, I totally feel you, Camila.
Sometimes it's
So
necessary, right?
yeah,
Had
we
the
deserve
experience.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So Guilherme, and you,
Oi,
sorry?
olha,
Do you want to answer this question or no?
não,
I don't understand you. Sorry, Guilherme.
não, você é titular essa pergunta.
Ah,
Eu
okay,
não
no
entendi ela
problem.
muito bem.
Okay, no problem. But I can read for you in Portuguese.
Oi?
Posso perguntar em português?
Pode.
Ok. So, você já foi a algum restaurante premiado? Você já ouviu falar sobre restaurantes famosos?
Não, nunca tive a chance de participar de um rolê pra ir assim. Não...
Ok. Thank you, Guilherme. So, Brenner, and you?
Hmm. I believe award-winning restaurants are more popular on São Paulo. Here on Rio, I've never heard about one, and I've never gone to one. So, and I've never looked for it, So I don't pay much attention to this kind of place, and so no, I've never gone to a place like that.
Yeah, me too. But I think Paris says it's famous here in Rio too.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, but it's not the kind of my favorite. I prefer go to coffee shop. Breakfast is my favorite meal.
Paris Sage, is it on Barra?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah,
It's
I've never gone there.
really far for me.
Yeah.
I think for you too.
Yeah, for me too.
I said Paris says, but I don't know. This is a award-winning restaurant, guys. But this was the most famous restaurant that I went
Okay.
because I heard all the influencers talk about that. So I decided to went there, and it was not my greater experience, but I don't know
What
if
about the
this is a
food
word.
there?
Oh, can you believe that I eat pasta? So
Okay,
simple, right?
okay.
I think the most different for them is about the dessert, I guess, the sobremesa was
Oh, okay.
you can find different kind of, and they have name from this, like I don't know, just let me choose a name here. Jade Picon, there is a dessert
Oh,
from this, so
Very
it's
different.
celebrity. Yeah.
yes, but my opinion is only the brand, only the hype. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go to the question number 6. When you are on vacation, do you usually taste different types of food? Yeah, I think it's the part of the experience to try different types of foods, and uh, it's important to meet the culture in this place, and the food is a part of this. So it's really important, and I try to eat more on the street to try different type of food when I'm on vacation. And yeah, that's it. But of course, sometimes I need to save some money, so I spend my time on the Airbnb with a kitchen to prepare some meals. but I try to eat out every time I can. So, Brené, what about you?
I was thinking about this question, and Camila told us that she went to Paris and ate pasta, and I have a funny story. May this year, I traveled to Spain, Portugal, and Spain. And when I was in Spain, I went to a restaurant with my girlfriend, and the menu was fully on Spanish, and I know nothing of Spanish. And the only thing I could understand on the menu was pizza, so I ordered pizza. Yeah.
Okay, and you, Camila?
I try, but I don't like any kind of food. For example, I don't the seafood is not my type, you know. So I even here in São Paulo, I don't like this kind of restaurant. But when I am on a vacation, I try, but I know this is not so easy. I always say to my friends, if I go to a store that you can choose any fruit as a juice, I will choose orange because I am this kind of person who don't like to change too much. But sometimes I try when I had this good opportunity here in Brazil, in Bahia, I try some different foods for me and was good, but I don't know if I try it again. So I am always uh, trying to eat the simple because I don't know if could be something different for me, and I don't like too much to change. I'm afraid about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm the comfort zone, and I
Totally.
love orange juice. It's my favorite. But sometimes I need to try another one. Yeah,
Sometimes you don't have choice, right? If you go
yeah,
to a place, you need to try other things. So
yeah. Okay. So, Guilherme, name you.
Normalmente não. Eu fico mais no, na zona de conforto para aproveitar mais as férias.
Okay. So, Guilherme, would you like to read the question number 7?
Deixa eu ver. On Sunday, do you prefer to eat at your parents' house or in restaurant?
You can answer.
Enfim, hum, eu acho que na casa dos meus pais, comer uma coisinha mais caseira, é mais gostoso.
Yeah, I love to eat at my parents' house too, because the food of my mom is, I think it's, forget the expression, um not not comfortable, but reminds me another time of my life, you know. And but I don't like to go to another house, you know. I prefer to stay at my house or eat out, you know. I don't like to go to another house. So, Brené, any
Sometimes when I visit my grandma, uh, she prepares a lunch for me, but I don't do this many times, just sometimes. And my mother lives very far from here, so just when I go to my grandma's house. But I prefer eating on my home or in a restaurant, just visiting someone, my sister or my brother or my grandma. I I eat there, but it's not usual, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So Camila, and you?
I used to live by myself until months ago, and now my mom's living with me, so I can't eat her food. So this is like eat my parents' house because she is here and she always prepares something special on Sundays. Like if I receive a huge group, like everyone here, but we are just us, and she prepare a huge dishes. So I had this kind of opportunity right now to eat to have lunch with her on Sundays. So I prefer to eat in my house because on Sundays here the restaurants are so crowded and we cannot go outside without spend 3 hours and wait in a row just to eat. And sometimes the eat is not so good, so I prefer to spend in my house on Sundays and have a good meal. And that this is a time that we can talk about everything, about the week, about funny stories and this kind of things. I know.
Yeah, yeah. In my case, I don't like to, when I go to a restaurant, I don't like to wait more than 30 minutes to eat. It's impossible for me, so I prefer to eat in my own house. So, yeah, okay. Brené, can you read the next question, please?
Number 8, is that right?
Yes.
How often do you eat fast food? What do you usually eat? Uh, as I said, on Fridays night, and I usually ask for hamburger, pizza. There's a popular uh, hamburger restaurant here in Rio that's called, oh my God, I forgot the name. Estouro. I think there is in São
Estou.
Paulo thing.
I
Yeah,
never heard, but
Estouro.
it's not so weird for me, you know. I think I heard about that.
Yeah, the hamburger from there is very good. It's delicious. So on Fridays, I usually ask for a hamburger from there or a pizza.
Yeah, here in Rio, I know Tete Burger and Geronimo. I think it's the name. It's delicious for me. So Camila, and you?
Uh, I was thinking maybe once a week, on Friday or Saturday sometimes when I really lazy regarding to do my own dishes. So I prefer to order something. And I usually eat, let me see, hamburgers, I guess, is the winner, or pizza. Because here in my when I live in front of the street, I can find oh, I don't know how to say that, pizzeria, and they smells goes until the eighth floor because I live on the eighth floor. So I sometimes don't think about pizza, but I must go there because they smell so good. So I prefer eat pizza, hamburger, or French fries. I love it, French fries. I love everything related to potatoes, but I guess this is the best combination for me. I love.
Yeah, potato, it's perfect in a lot of ways. I really love this.
Yeah, I love it.
So
I don't know if you have this word. Oh, sorry, I don't know if we have this word in English, but I love puree.
yeah, me
I
too.
love it.
Yeah, for me it's not too much common to order fast food, because I prefer real food, but of course I sometimes I really want to eat some hamburger or pizza. But I I order my lunch in the work, so it's not common to order in another time. So twice a day for me is enough, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, and too much money, but I can't do this. So I prefer to do this, I don't know, 1 or 2 times a month, and usually on weekends. So Guilherme, and you?
Assim, apesar de ninguém aqui ser do Rio Grande do Sul, recomendo um restaurante que se chama Point. Muito bom, inclusive. Normalmente é uma vez por mês, assim, é só quando não tá com nenhuma vontade de fazer alguma coisa, de um cachorro-quente, um hambúrguer, justamente isso, mas mais ou menos uma vez por mês. Mas,
Yeah, sometimes we deserve to order some special food, you know? So, okay, Camila, can you read the next question, please? Number 9.
Yes, I was searching for estouro at Brenner said, and I have here close to my house. Oh gosh, I
Oh.
need to try it. Yes. Let me see. Does fast food taste good or bad, and why? Mm, in my opinion, I think it's really good, and I'm more about the reasons why. I believe this is related to healthy style of these things, but not everything is so badly. For example, I love Chinese food, and I don't think this is a fast food. Could be like a fast food because you can request on iFood, for example. But I don't think it's totally unhealthy as hamburger and pizza. So I guess the taste, guys, as I said, I love hamburger and pizza. So I guess the ingredient says for themselves why this is the good reason. Of course, if I try to do it, not will be the same. But I believe I don't know, maybe if you choose a pizzeria, when you can have oh gosh, I forgot the word. The place when you put the pizza, and this is an electronic place that to make the pizza, that and there is another like a fire and wood, like I don't know how to say them, I'm trying. And I think the taste is better, from the pizza could be like something different. I don't know if I'm clear, but I will try to say in Portuguese. Tem alguns fornos de pizzaria que são eletrônicos e outros você coloca a madeira e o fogo, que eu esqueci também o nome em português.
Lenha.
Yes, but do nome, não sei se é forno a lenha. So I guess this kind of pizza, the taste is different, you can feel, I don't know, this is totally different. So I guess this could be a good reason, or one of them.
Yeah, I agree with you. The taste is really different. So, Guilherme, and you?
o gosto é o que faz a diferença de tudo, né? É o que te dá aquele prazer de estar comendo uma coisa muito boa. Então, é muito importante ser bom. Mas tem aquelas vezes que a gente só quer alguma coisa ruim, às vezes como é que é o nome? Mamar, alguma coisa assim. Eu não esqueci o nome disso. Despejar isso em algum lanche, alguma coisa assim. Seja algo ruim, mas que faça um certo prazer pra gente. Algo assim.
Yeah, for me, the taste is really good, but I think I like it more when I was younger. Nowadays, I prefer another type of food. But of course, I don't know if I um, calls pizza as a fast food, because I don't think it's so fast. But yeah, because I think it's different when we order McDonald's or order a pizza in a oh my God, I don't know how to say, but in a fancy place, so I think it's different. So, Brené, and you?
Uh, it tastes very good, and that's a problem because we can eat it always. It's unhealthy, and I don't know why it's so good, but I could say maybe because it's fried, it has a lot of um, um, fat. I don't know how to say gordura in English.
Yeah.
Fat, yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know how to explain why it tastes so good.
Yeah, the problem is the oil, but it's so good.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like pastel. In Rio, you call pastel the same, right?
Yeah, yeah,
This is so good, but it's terrible, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's perfect in a Sunday, on a Sunday, in a cloud day.
Yeah.
Not a cloud day, in a sunny day, so it's perfect. So, okay, guys, let's go to the last question. So, why is fast food so popular? I think it's cheap when we compare to a restaurant, for example, and it's fast. It's of course fast, the name, and it's easy. We can thinking about our clothes to go to McDonald's. So it's very easy, and I think it's a great place to spend time with friends. So, what do you think, Brené?
I agree with you. It's fast, it's good, it's cheap, most of them. It's becoming very very expensive
Yeah.
lately. It's easy, as you said. You just go there and eat it in 10 minutes. You don't need to think about that. You just eat. That's it, I think.
Yeah. Great. So, Guilherme?
É exatamente isso, é popular, porque realmente é rápido, é fácil, é o que tu quer saciar no momento. Então, por isso começou a se tornar mais popular.
Okay, I think I don't understand you very well, but I think I know you agree with us. So, Camila, what about you?
I guess this I think most because is fast and cheaper, so you don't need to think twice. Because if you are hungry, you need to eat something really fast, you decide to eat that kind of specific food. Without the apps, I think this was a huge, not a huge, easy kind of food. So the apps turn it so fast right now, faster than was. So I guess when I was a kid, for example, I love to eat hot dog and other thing, pastel, as I said before. So nowadays, I guess this is popular because we can order something inside of your house. You don't need to go outside to eat something. So because of this, we don't need to pay. You don't need to think too much about the because you don't need to do nothing. You don't need to have a cell phone to, of course, and money to order something. So this is for me my reasons.
I remember when going to McDonald's was an event, you know. You take your
Wow.
family and go there. Yeah. And right now it's very fast, as you said, with our phones.
And it's not so good nowadays, in my opinion. The McDonald's is
Yeah, yeah, it
terrible.
changed a lot. Yeah.
A lot, yes. The hamburger is like this size. It's
Mhm.
so sad, so pity. And I guess in my case, if I need to eat something really fast, I will choose McDonald's just because I am almost, I don't know, forgot the word. Desmayando, I forgot. Painting. I was almost painting and I need to eat something. But of course, this is not so cheaper anymore. And it's not so good, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. And I remember when I was a kid, children usually do their birthdays on McDonald's, and it was very popular here in Rio. I think in São Paulo too.
Yes.
But nowadays, I don't think it's common to see this.
And in that time was fancy, right? Because even in my case, I don't have money. I didn't have money for this situation, and it was
Yeah.
really fancy in that time.
Really,
Like,
yeah.
yes,
The toys were very expensive.
yes.
Yeah. Nowadays, we don't have this connection with McDonald's.
But I don't know in Rio, but here in São Paulo, for example, on Sunday, 6 p.m., the McDonald's delivery, it's no, not delivery. When you go to ask like a car and you go inside the McDonald's, it's totally full. It's crowd. Everyone eats McDonald's on Sunday here in São Paulo. It's totally common. If you go to a bar or if you go to I don't know, watch soccer, something like that, McDonald's is really famous here.
Yeah, I don't think here in Rio, in my neighborhood, it's so common to see this. But near to my office, it's really common to see people doing a line to buy a dessert, to buy an ice cream on a McDonald's. It's really, really common to see this. So, yeah, guys, that's it for today. I really enjoyed this time with you. So I hope to see you soon in another opportunity. Okay. So thank you, guys.
1 minute, Larissa.
Okay.
Can I talk in Portuguese right now?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Eu vi que o Guilherme está um pouquinho perdido. Tem dois tipos de imersões, o Guilherme. Tem a imersão para iniciantes e tem essa que é normal. Essa imersão a gente geralmente fala mais em inglês, a imersão inteira. Na imersão para iniciantes, lá você tem mais liberdade para falar em português, se você não entender alguma coisa, etc, etc. Então, se você não se sentir muito confortável para participar dessas aqui que a gente está fazendo, você pode ir nas de iniciante.
E eu queria começar a entender um pouco mais na imersão. Só que, infelizmente, não tinha mais nenhuma de iniciante no
Ah, entendi.
para
Não,
hoje,
beleza.
não tinha.
Não,
Só
beleza.
tinha essa daqui. Desculpa se eu atrapalhei.
Não, relaxa, relaxa. Era só
Não,
porque eu não sabia se você já tinha essa noção de
Uhum.
diferença.
E é muito
Sim,
importante
sim,
também
foi a minha primeira vez
participar.
aqui.
Pode falar, pode
Obrigado
falar.
pela. Não, pode falar.
Não, eu falar que é muito importante também participar das imersões gerais para treinar, né, o ouvido, treinar a fala, se forçar mesmo a falar, porque é importante sair da zona de conforto, porque eu já estive na zona de conforto. E a gente precisa dar esse empurrãozinho, sabe?
É bom.
Você não
Tipo,
atrapalhou, não, Guilherme. Você
não
tá...
atrapalhou, não.
Foi
Participou junto com a
ótimo.
gente.
Respondeu tudo.
Exato. E se estiver nervoso, fala nervoso mesmo. Eu já fiquei muito nervoso nas imersões aqui.
Até hoje fico.
Verdade.
So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming and bye bye.